Thanksgiving, it's over, but that doesn't mean that the food is all gone.
I mean, would it count Thanksgiving over? Because I know some people celebrate like Friday or through the weekend too, depending on their schedules.
It's over, Devin. It's over.
All right,
you got to get over it, Devin. It's gone. The rear view mirror. It's in it.
Then
it's
we
in
gotta get the decorations off the table now.
Well, no, this is fall decorations. This is festive.
We're in winter now, basically.
Are we, Devin? Are we in winter?
Look outside, mister. It's snowing outside.
Those are the northern lights. What are you talking about?
I'm not pointing at the video wall in this situation. I'm pointing toward the window that's behind the set.
Well, I guess winter doesn't technically start until the, winter solstice, something like in December.
20th, 21st, something like that. I haven't checked the exact date. But anyway, we got to get on our mind here.
Exactly. We still got some good stuff to talk about, including a question of the day. Do any leftovers taste better after the meal rather than during the original meal?
I don't know. I think it depends on how you store it and what it is. I think in some cases, yes. In some cases, no change. And maybe in other cases, not so much. I just think it depends how you store it and how long do you let it sit and I guess how you heat it up.
Devin, I noticed our directors switched to a snowy background during that.
Thank you, boys. I appreciate it.
Fair enough. But yeah, I'd say Thanksgiving-wise, I don't think the leftovers are honestly better than the original meal, just because the typical things. But for like ham, if you were having ham on Thanksgiving or for a different holiday, I like ham reheated. And like, because you can do a lot with it. You can like chop it up, throw it in like an omelet, scrambled eggs. You can make it into one of my favorites, toasted ham sandwiches with cheese, of course. It's a versatile leftover.
I've heard of people doing this. My parents told me this yesterday, and I hope I'm quoting them correctly. I've heard of people saying you can boil the turkey carcass and get something like, I think it's called turkey soup or something like that.
Yeah, you can make a broth with it, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that before, and I guess it's good, but I guess we really cleaned off that turkey very well that we couldn't do it. But either way, it's really interesting. A lot of good habits and everything, but I know props to my mom at home for Thanksgiving. Wonderful meal, and
absolutely.
And now some leftovers, and it's a fish fry Friday. You cannot go wrong with that either.
Can't go wrong with it. But coming up, we have this week's edition of Homeward Bound with Gatkins Animal Rescue.
But Howard is in a Mr. Food test kitchen with a recipe for Thanksgiving leftover poppers.
Ooh.